Yes, hello. We are going to do a complete redesigning of this page from the start, from this part, and this part. So I know that I may not cover everything, so we are going to do them into series. Let's say part 1 and part 2. So for this part, I'm going to do the first one and maybe the second one, but I will try to keep it short as possible, less than an hour. So let's begin. So first I'll make sure that all of the icons that I'll be using, all of them are here. Then I'm going to put a frame, a desktop frame. I'll choose a MacBook Air. Yeah, then it will be there. So follow up. So the first part I will do is this one, this icon here, and this meeting name and urgent meeting with Amir. So that will be the first one. Then I'm going to duplicate this one. Then I'm going to combine them, auto layout, shift A. Then I'll bring it here. Then now you see this stroke that is here. I'm going to use a line, and I'm going to measure it using the distance between the meeting name and urgent meeting. So if I come here, I will see that the vertical gap between items is 6. So I'll come here, pick a line, then drop it here, make sure it is straight. Let's see, then so if it's a line, its width, it's the height, it's like it's the opposite. So then here I'll put 8. Let me see, 8. So this one will be here, or even I can put, let me say 10. So now we have here a line, this one and this one. So I'm going to combine them. I'm going to do auto layout first, this one, and then the second one is this one, auto layout. And now I have a complete component. Then I put a stroke so that I can know my borders. Remembering there is this line that is here. Even though I've put a stroke, but it is still there. It won't go anywhere. So now we have this part with urgent meeting with Amir. So I'll do the second one, meeting date. First, okay, let me undo this one first. then let me change the background of this to, let's say, 76, 72, 72, so that I can see that one. Then you can see this icon is in a circle, is in a circle shape, so I'm going to do the same here. Before, so I've ungrouped them, so I will take a circle, an ellipse, put it there. That's 18. So here I will use 36. If your icon is if you want to combine the background and an icon, make sure that the background shape is twice the height and width of the icon. Then I'll give it a stroke like that. Then I bring it like here, then I bring it to the front, then it's there, then I group them. So from here, now I put them like this, so like then Shift A, then I create a auto layout. So I have the first item, then I will duplicate this one here, so here will be meeting date, so here April 12, 2023. So we have the two part now. We have this one, we have this one, and this one. So you're going to this one. So this part here, first you're going to have the images like this, so I'm going to come to my documents here, my downloads. I think I have these 3 images, 3 images. Then I'm going to pull them here, then I'm going to drag them. So make sure you drag them outside the frame. Then after dragging them outside the frame, come pick an ellipse, then let it have a stroke, then let it have a fill of white, so it's like that. Then I will remember in this icon I did use width of 36 by 36, so I'm going to use that one still, 36 by 36. Or I can confirm, just a minute, I see which I used here. Oh, it's okay, it's 30 by 30. Okay, let me use 30 by 30 so that it should not be that much big. So let's say 30 by 30. Then I'll come to each and every image. I'm going to resize them. First come here to this constraint proportions and link first before making the changes in the height and width. Yeah, and that way. So then I bring it near here, so that then also I link the constraint proportion 30 also this one also, and link then 30, 30, for this one I think I'll increase the height because then yeah, there it's okay. So I will do a duplicate of 3 ellipse, okay, or say 4, okay, just say 6, okay. Then I'll bring each and every ellipse to an image like that. Then this is the image I want it to come to front. Then now I highlight it like that. You will see that there's an outline for an ellipse. Then I use this one, use as mask. You see, I will get the round shape of an image. Okay, then again come to this one also, bring it here, there, then highlight it, both of them, use as mask. You see, then also this one also come here like that. So like you're putting an image on top of a ellipse. Then use as mask. Yeah, then you'll have a good shape there. Now from there, now you want to combine them so that they will look like this. They look like this. So what you do next? And so let me zoom in. So I will use this one as the first one. Then I will remove this stroke here. Then I'll bring this one on top of this one. Bring to front. Then I resize it up to there. Then I will take the second one. Now I'll make sure this one fits in on the white ellipse space, then leaving a small gap. Bring to front. Now coming here, I'll bring it up to there. You see, I'm not putting it in completely, I'm just leaving a bit of a space. Then again come here, I remove this stroke. Then come here, then bring to front so that it can be on top of this one. Then again put it, leaving a small space. Then come with the final now picture. Now right click, wait first, right click, bring to front. Then now put it, you just, and then leave a small gap that way. Then now after doing that, highlight everything, then do a group selection. Now you can move them all together. So our members, let me just drag it here. So after there, meeting members. So okay, this one is here. Then I will come and duplicate this one also. And then I will change here, meeting. Meeting members. Then below I will use the let me say the names, Amir Bakian, Bakian, Jahan. Next. Jahan and Siavash. So I'll change this one to hug contents. Okay, there. Then hug contents. Yeah, so it's, then I'll count them, then combine them. This one, shift, then I put a layout, then again I'll use a stroke now. So we have this, the first one, second and third. So we have meeting name, meeting date, meeting member. So now we go to description. What I can do, I just come here, I select this part, then yeah, so designer. Okay, let me just a minute. Okay, let me use this one, description. Then designers, come here, then I will do an auto layout, then I will do a vertical gapping of 6 so that it can be the same as others. Then okay, just a minute. I think I haven't put in the stroke. There's a stroke which is so let me just duplicate this one. Then give it a stroke. Here, description. There is a, let me see, fixed. Let me see why it is behaving. Yeah, it's okay now. Designers, come here. Now I think we have everything now, or no? So remaining is this one, this button. I'll come here, choose that one, then I do an edit, then I do a shift A, then I will get a stroke. Then for if there's a vertical padding, the horizontal one is always double, so here I'll have 20. Then it will be like that. Then I will, let me see which height, 36. So from there I think I'll, the height I need it to be something much bigger than that. Just a minute. it's okay. Okay, I thought it was smaller, but it's okay. So now the padding, if my height is 35 and I want it to be all round, almost all round, so what I use is, I'm seeing my height is 35, then I will use half of my height is 17.5. so here if I use 17.5, you see I'll have almost around cornered button. So that's how you use the logic. Now let me arrange them. Then now I start doing the styling now. So first ensure that you have everything. Ensure that you have every component that you need before starting now to do the layout and arranging them. Yeah, that one there. And now let me highlight. Now let me now combine them. So I'll do a Shift A to do a auto layout. Then they will be coming with a giving of 41, but let me put them at 40 first. Then I will check the rest later. Then I will do a stroke. Then I need so that now this is what I'm having right now. So I will start doing the styling now. Putting in the colors, the spacing, padding, each and everything, so that you can have a good look. So first I'll make sure that I have at least a space. I will put a vertical padding. So let me say vertical padding of 2. Let me see, my height is 70. My height is let me put a 20, and it will increase my height to 76. Okay, it's okay. Then so you see now I have at least this the one sharing in the middle, and there's like a space in between them. Vertical padding. Now I'll put a horizontal padding. Select there. Then let me see if I can put a 40. Let me see. Yeah. Or 40 is much. Let me see. Okay, let me put a 20. 20. Yeah, 20 is okay. So now from there, first I will. This one has a white fill, so I will come here, select the then put a white fill. That one is not white. Let me remove this one. So yeah, then put a corner radius. You see, also the one also corner radius. Also, it's almost also rounded. So I will come here, check. Okay, I think let me put it on fixed, so that I can put here 80 rounded figure. Then I will select it. Since I have a height of 80, then here I will choose, let it be 40, like here, that way, so that I can have almost a rounded border. Same to this size. Then no, okay, this one has disappeared because it was white, so let me change it to black. There. So yeah, it is back. So now we are going to style this thing one by one. So let's start with this, the first one. The first one looks like this. I think this is a purple color, or if I'm not wrong, purple. Now let's start with this one. Okay, now let me start with, so first I will come to that ellipse, that icon and ellipse, remove the stroke, then change the fill to white, Then again, the icon color, let me change it to purple. I think purple, that way. So that way. Then okay, let me take this color code. Color code is this one. Then this circle that it was this circle that was that is enclosing the icon. I'll come here, put an effect, drop shadow, then change the color from black to the color of the icon. Then come here, remove this stroke. You see? Now if you look closely, there is a drop shadow here. Then now let me change this one to font size 10, then 76, 72, 72, then there. Then okay, I'm trying to get that line, so that line is this one. So that line here, I will just use the same color, black, but now the strength will be 25%. Then it will look like that. You see now it is getting shape slowly by slowly. Then now we go to the second one here. So first let me begin with this outer stroke. Let me remove the stroke first. Come here, then put it fixed, then have an height of 10, then font color, let me say 76, 72. Yeah. Then come to here, come to this one here. Then I will remove the stroke first, then replace the gray color, the fill, with white. Then the icon will remove with the color black, and then now the effect, the drop shadow will be black since the icon is black. Okay, I'm not changing the color since the icon is black. I'm leaving the drop shadow to be black also. Then here, then again I look for the line here, this line here. Then I give it a same color black, then but a strength of 25%. Now continuing. Then I come to this part, meeting members. Let me click outside. Okay, now that way. Then I'll remove the stroke first. Then here, let me change it to that it doesn't change the height. Then from there, I'll change its size to 10. Then here I'll put 76, 72, 72. Then click all of it. Then look for the line that is at the end of every, yeah, this one. Then I change its strength to 25%. Okay, we are getting there slowly by slowly. Then here, there, I remove the stroke first. Then 25% there. Then I'll change the here. I will change it to size of 10. color code 76, 72, 72. Now we are here. Here what I will do, I will put a fill of black, then remove a stroke, then the text that is inside I will put it as white. You see there. Now if you zoom it out, you'll have something like this. Then, not forgetting, I will do away with our main stroke that which is outside. It's over. So we'll have something like this, see? Yeah. Like this. So now we are done with the first part. Now we are doing the second one. This one. This one. Yeah. So let's see it. So we are going to have this one, this one, this one, and this one. So okay, let's see first the icon that you're going to use. You're going to use a home icon. You're using a home icon there. What one else? User icon. Our user will be this one. There. What next? The bell icon. Notification. With a notification icon, let me search for it. Let me look for it. Okay, I'm not saying it, but like then I can, let me copy it from here. Let me just copy the icon alone. Yeah, the icon is there. Then let me change it to black. Yeah, what else? The folder, I'm going to use this one. What else? The setting icon. Paste it in here. Then what else again you're going to use? Are you going to use? Okay, that's the first one. Then the second one, you're going to use moon. Let me take it. Moon and this one. Okay, what else? the drop down there. Okay, welcome back, and I will take an image from there, from up there. So now let's continue. Just a minute. Okay, we're going to use okay. Now let's begin. So I will zoom in so that I can have a close look at them. Okay, now this one here, 20 by 20. Now I will take an ellipse there. Then since this one is 20 by 20, I'm going to make this one 40 by 40. By 40. Then I'm going to have it a white fill. Then I'll bring it on top here. Then I'll center it. Or let me show you another way you can center it. So you can either choose to highlight everything, come here, and then you will see here is align horizontal center, then here align vertical center there. Then it has aligned everything for you. Then you highlight them like that, then you do a group selection, like that. And then what else? So you have everything like here, there. So I will change this one. Okay, let these ones be with the same, they're having the same dimensions. Okay, let me change it to 24. So you have to also check proportionality of each and every icon. This one 18 by 18, so here I will change 24 by 24. Then I'll bring it here. Then I will highlight everything. Then do a shift A auto layout. Then it will arrange everything. Then I'll have a stroke there. Then they have a horizontal gap of 37, so let it be 30, or yeah, it be 30. Let them be like that, or if I so then have a white fill. Then this height for this one was 80, so I'll come here and also put this one at 80. No, that's much. It is much. Okay, let's put it 60. 60. Okay, let me undo first. Then I'll see. Initial one it's 40. So yeah, let me put it at 60. There, it's okay. Then I'll come here. Do a vertical padding of 10. It will, yeah, both up and bottom. Then also here I'll do a 10 there, so it will increase both this side and this side. Then Then I'll do a corner radius of 15 so that they are like that. Okay, I want to reduce this vertical horizontal gap between items. Let me put it at let's say, I put on fix so that it should not move, so let's say at 25. Then I'll center it everything there. Yeah, so there I will do a it will be a black, then there color selection there, so like I'm just changing color. Then I will remove a stroke, and then our icons will be like that. So this is the second part. This one. Now I'm doing this one also. I'm doing this one. I'm doing this one, then this one. Let me see how it looks like. So, okay. Now where is this moon? Here. So the moon is there, 24 by 24, but I'm seeing that this one is much bigger than this one, so yeah, a bit bigger, just a little. So I'll come with an ellipse, then use 48 by 48, since this one is 24 by 24. Then I will use a white fill and then bring it here in the center, then bring it to front, then highlight them, then I center them, center. Then I do a group selection that way, so which means that I can move them, and then this one here. So after doing a group selection, this one was, I was having a vertical horizontal spacing in between of 25. I'll do the same to this one. Shift A, here gaps in between 25, then give it a stroke, that one has a height of 60, so I will do the same here. I will also make sure that this one also is 60. Then I will have a vertical padding of 10 and also horizontal padding of 10. Then I'll align them center there. Here I will have 10, so it will apply both ways, both directions. Let me see, 10. Okay, okay. Then also here I'll apply 10. Then I will check here. Then I will use 109, just 110. I will increase by 20. Okay, so 120. Yeah, there, like that. Then I will do a 15 corner radius there, like that. Then I'll bring it here. Then I'm going to make it have a fill of white. And the ellipse is also white background, so I will change the ellipse background to black. No. and then the icon I'm going to change to white. Like that. And then the sun, it's a bit grayish, so we're going to use 76, 72, 72 that way. So then I'm going to remove a stroke that is outside there. So that is 60. Now we're done with the second part. We're done with it, so I'm going to do also this one. The image, I'm going to copy it from here. I will select the outside, okay, this one. Then I do let me put it here, yeah, like that. Then I will use a text, so I will write welcome, then duplicate it, then write Jahan, then I do an layout, auto layout. So after doing an auto layout, then remember there is a drop down, so I will rotate this one like that. I make it be for perfect. Let me do -90, so that it can be straight. Then I will reduce the sizing from 24 to 18, like that. Then I'll bring this one here. Then also do an auto layout with this one, so then shift auto layout. Then I'm going to give it a stroke. This one has a height of 60, so I'll do the same to this one also. At least I'm making everything to be proportional, So here I love 60, everything center. Then I'll add a horizontal gap of 10. If I add here 10 and it shows me, okay, it has increased my width. Since it's a hug, it's okay now. Then from there also I will do a 10 for the top, for the vertical padding. Then I will reduce this one, this gapping, horizontal gapping here between the image and the text. So let me put it at 15. Just let me change here. Now let me put it 15, like that. Then after that I will give it a border radius of 15. Let me see how yeah, that's okay. Then I'll give it a fill of white. Then here I will do a 76, 72, 72 with a size of 10 there. And then the name here, I will do a black one, black color there, so that it can be visible. Then outside stroke, I'm removing it, and you're going to have something like this. Now you see that we have the up one, this one at the top, this one, and this one. So we're going to do this one for credit request, menu setting, user, and the icon. So we'll come here. So first I'm going to combine these and all of them. Combine that one, Shift A, and then here I'll do 20. Let me do 15. So that if you zoom outside, you will have something like this. So which means we are almost there. So now we are going to go to the third part. So I will come here, copy this one, duplicate it, yeah, rather not copying, duplicate or copy, okay, same thing. Then then I will edit it. So here is will be a request, then I'll have, okay, I'm locking it in a way that okay, now then I'll start not duplicating everything. So I'll duplicate this one. Let's say that's supposed to be called credits, then I center it, and then the next is request. Okay, request, it's okay. Then the other one supposed to be called the button is menu, there, then settings, and then settings, then users. Then I center it there, like that. So then remember that we had an icon here, this one, after users here, this one. So my icon is going to be this one for the file. Let me see. Okay, it's not there. Okay, let me just copy an icon here somewhere. Let me copy this icon. Then let me paste it here. So it's a black. So I'll take an ellipse. My icon is 15 by 15, so my ellipse is going to be 30 by 30. Then it's going to have a white fill. Then I have to bring it to front so that it's like this. Then I'm going to highlight it, center, center. Then I'm going to do a group selection. Nice. So I'm going to rearrange them here. Yeah. Then after that one, so I'm going to select this one. I'm going to select each and every one of them. Then I'm going to do a shift. I'm going to add a layout. Then remember, I have put the one that I've priced is this one. Before doing a layout, I've distributed them horizontally equally so that they can have. Then after there, I'm going to put a stroke. Then I'm going to have a fixed height. So here I'm going to change it to 60. Then they're going to be at the mid center. Then I'm going to have a padding. So let me see. So this one, it has a width of 613 and it's 570. So the difference between so okay, like I want them to be proportional width, in width and also in height. So for height is 60. I've put 60. For width is 570, 613. So I'll just do a calculation of 613 minus 570 is how much? No, it's what's the difference? 613 minus 570. The difference is 43. So fixed height. Then I just change it onto 613. I'm just changing it like that. Now you see that they have the same. After doing the outer layer for the outside, they're having the same height and width. So after there, I'm going to put it here, then give it a border radius of 15. There. Then I'm going to, so from there now you can start styling it now. So what's next? We're going to use okay, let it have a white fill first, then here we'll change. So I'll just select there, then give it a black, then the icon in it, I'm going to let it have a white color like that. Then I'm going to remove the outer stroke, and then remember this credit button request setting and users is supposed to be in white. Now I'm going to change the background first for this one to white. White like that. Then let it have a stroke so that I can know the borders where it is. Then here I'm going to change the text to black. Then now the stroke part, I'll come to stroke, give it this color. This is a light gray, 76, 72, 72. Then here I'm going to give it a strength of, let's say, 15%. Now like that here. So yeah, it's good. Same to here. Let me give it first a stroke of that color, 76, 72, 15. then fill is supposed to be white, then the text supposed to be black. Yeah. Now for the menu part it's okay. Now we go to setting. Setting the text supposed to be black. The fill supposed to be white. The stroke then there 15%. Same to users, so need to have a stroke. Stroke is white. There, so it will look like this. Now we are done with this one, with this part. I'm done this part now. Now we are going to do this part. I'm going to do this part, then then the remaining two I will do them in the next part, part 2. So then I'll just limit it to part 1 this session. Okay, now let's continue. Let me zoom in. So I'll have this one. Let me just duplicate this one. There. Then you have a text. You have a new message. You have a new message. There. Then this is a high priority. Message, please. Then I'll come and put it here. Then do a select this one, do a layout. Then do a 6 here, then do a vertical. I will do a reduce this one to 6. So Okay, after that one, now then let me just put a stroke there. Then I come and pick a text from here. Then I will use read message. Then I give it a layout. I want it to be 200. It is good. Then it will have a stroke, but the radius say 10. Then I'll do a duplicate. Then here mark it as red. Then I will do a layer auto for them, then do a horizontal gap in between of 10. Okay, then now come it, so I bring it in them like this way. Then I will do a layout, and then give it a stroke. So let me come here first, select this one and this one, then do an auto layout. Then here do a 20. So I want to know the height between the height. It is 140. So for this one also I'll be using 140. Sorry for this one. So come here fixed, put it to 140. Then center everything. Okay, here is 613. Yeah, height is 1147. 1147, so that is 534. So then this should be 500. Let's say 504. No, 514. Change to then here 514. Yeah, that way. So that the distance between this one and this one. I'll do a layout first, then here I use 20 there. So let me now let me do the styling first. Let me this one, center them, they'll come there. Then here corner radius is 15. Wait, okay, let me undo further. Corner radius is 15 there. Then make it have a fill of white. Okay, first let me change this one to black. now it's okay like that one. So what next? So I'll start by removing the first I'll remove the bottom only. Then for this one, I think I'll remove everything. This one also remove everything. And then here I will do a bottom padding of say 10. I'll customize it here like that one. Then that stroke there, I'll give it a strength of 25%. Yes, that way. Then this icon, that black color, I'll give it a green color. Let's select that one. So then here I'm going to have a fill of black. Then the text, it's going to have a white. Then I remove the stroke. Then this other one, going to give it a stroke of light black strength like that. And then I'm going to remove this one, the stroke of the outer layout. So okay, this one. Let me just save it. Let me say 504 so that I can reduce the height, the space in between. And then after everything you will have something like this. Okay, I'm seeing my spacing here is much big. If possible, let me say 480. Yeah, it's supposed to look, this one is much better. Now your design should look like this. Let me say 11, 13. Let me see if you can do this one too. And then 11, 13 minus 11, 47. So $34 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be 7. So here let me say 33. There. So up to there, it's going to end there. So we have done the first one, this one, the first one, second, third and fourth. This fifth and sixth we'll do them in the another part. So our class will be ending there, and so at least your work should look like this, or it should look better than this one. You see, yeah. Okay, thank you, and do more practices.